Today I am going to do something different and I'm going to do a reaction video. I hope it's going to work out. I'm going to try it out right now, and I wanted to do this because I had an idea, and that is that I want to start Bible study to discover things that I do like, things that I don't like, things that I've never seen before. That's what I wanted to do, and that's why that is why I wanted to start this video, and we'll see what happens. I wanted to execute it. I just wanted to try it out, and we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. I wanna meet more of you, ex Jehovah's Witnesses. I wanna talk to you. I wanna hear your story and the story of maybe your parents or anyone you know, maybe a partner. Share your story. Thank you very much for watching, and let's go. So I decided to take Bible study on jw.org because I felt like it and I wanted to see how it works. You can actually choose to do it with a person like an elder or someone that is Jehovah's Witness to study the Bible, but you can also do it on your own, and I chose to do it on my own. I was interested in it just to see what the journey is going to be. I'm going to watch a video, and the video is called Was the Universe Created? Okay, so I'm going to watch it. Let's see. I'm going to react to it. Was the universe created?
The universe is vast and awe-inspiring.
Okay, so first thing that I see is you see a guy walking into a certain, like a room, it's like a discovery room. It looks like a museum or something like that. And what was clear to me, you could see the Earth turning around, and you saw these planets. And I really wonder what Jehovah's Witnesses think about that as well. It's pretty well done, I think. The animation is, I don't know how old it is, but the animation is quite, you know, it's, I don't know, I always think like, if you're not allowed to study and all those things, like people are, of course they're developing things, but they have also studied to make these animations. So I always wonder, where does it come from? But okay, let's continue.
Earth and life on it are amazingly complex. How did it all get here? The Bible book of Genesis.
Okay, yeah. So it's a video about questioning life and how everything started, creation of life. That's what they're gonna talk about later on. You see this guy walking again in this. I don't know. I'm just looking at it. It's like an educational room. I don't know. It's okay. Okay. Sure. Let's continue.
Genesis says that there is a creator, but the account is often misunderstood or even dismissed as a myth. Is what the Bible says about the origin of the universe plausible? Scientists estimate that the universe is 14 billion years old. This implies that the universe, including Earth, had a beginning. The Bible agrees. Genesis 1:1 reads, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth."
Okay. So, yeah, God created the heavens and the earth. I think it's very personal. Always have a problem with these things. Like, it's what certain people believe, and there are a lot of people that believe in creation, but fight over if the evolution theory is wrong, or that was made up, or didn't exist or whatever. And yeah, it's the beginning. Like it's I don't know, people are getting killed because of these ideas, and I find it very hard when it comes to Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm not sure, but yeah, there is no way to actually discover this. So I don't know. I find it hard. I find this hard to. But okay, let's go.
Not say when or how the universe began. Rather, it focuses on the creative process that took place on Earth over 6 periods of time, which the Bible calls days. Were these 6 24-hour
Which the Bible calls days. And they are days in human life. They are days. So yeah, that's what they've become, right? They are days for us now. So it's called days. But then they're gonna explain what is gonna happen.
days, as many believe? No. The Hebrew word used in the Bible for day can refer to various lengths of time. Genesis even summarizes the 6 days of creation as one day, the day that Jehovah God made earth and heaven. Each day in Genesis chapter 1 must have spanned extremely long periods of time.
So 6 days are one long period of time. So okay.
The account's perspective is also important. The writer describes the creative periods as they would have appeared to an observer on the earth. Had someone been there, he would have seen events that started in one period and then progress into the following periods. Light penetrates the atmosphere to reveal alternating day and night. Earth was covered with water, and
Day and night. Okay. Darkness and light. So to speak. Dark and light. Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses like to keep things in the darkness. Fear, not so much lightness. Actually, they are trying to they're trying to tell you that they are putting things in light, but so many things are not coming into light. Not the people, they're isolated. Not things that are actually happening coming to light. No, absolutely not. But they will eventually. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just honest.
filled the air. The dense clouds lifted from the waters that covered the earth, forming an expansive sky between them. Water receded to uncover dry ground, and the first plants appeared. The atmosphere cleared further to reveal the sun.
Okay, so this is a part of where creation of all days, whatever happens on those days, where people believe in creation happens over time. I really wonder what you're thinking about and what you believe as well. I don't want any discussions about what is good or wrong but you can always share what you believe in. That's fine. Do you believe in any of those things? I wonder. Let me know.
And the moon. God created living creatures in the sea and flying creatures above. And in the last period, God created land animals and humans. In harmony with the Genesis account, the Bible says, "Of course, every house is constructed by someone, but the one who constructed all things is God."
Okay, so you got this Bible verse from Hebrews, and it says, of course, every house is constructed by someone, but the one who constructed all things is God. Yeah, it just that is what people believe in, that's what Jehovah's Witnesses believe in, and it's when it comes to evolution, it's very different. Yeah, it's not scientifically proven. People that believe in science will absolutely disapprove of this message, or disapprove, or they will not believe in it. Of course, you're completely free to believe whatever you want, and you will discuss that or talk about it, hopefully. But it just sucks that people think that their God or their belief is the only thing out there, and that kind of sucks. I don't go well on that, so let's continue.
The Bible does not speak in scientific detail, but its
Exactly.
account of creation is logical and reasonable. The Bible also offers logical and reasonable answers to other important questions.
That's not true. Like logical reasons, logical information about certain topics on life. It is not logical when it comes to religion. Now they're trying to make it look like the Bible is very concrete in things, or the learnings of Jehovah's Witnesses are very concrete and very logical and stable, and it's not true. That's absolutely not true. Especially, they don't want to, Jehovah's Witnesses don't want to involve themselves, and then they say Jehovah is staying with his convictions forever, but now they're making it like it's very logical. I don't believe in that. When there's so many other convictions, it's not very believable necessarily when it comes to a logical thinking. So no, I don't believe that. There's some things that we can talk about that may be, but not when it's in a religious aspect or spiritual aspect. There's no logic. There's no logic. That is a belief. You believe in something. It's not logic. So let's continue.
Does our planet exist for a purpose? What is the meaning of life? What does the future hold?
So, and then they're assuming they are wanting to tell you that does our planet exist for a purpose? That is a question. What is the meaning of life? What does the future hold? If it was so clear, then why are there no answers to that? There is no logical reasoning. The only thing you can say about those things is, does our planet exist for a purpose? Well, I don't know. Probably. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. What is the meaning of life? Does anyone have an answer on that? I don't think so. And isn't that very personal as well? What does the future hold? We don't know. We don't know. But then you can say like, yeah, you're starving right now of living, so you can go to paradise. I know a lot of people are waiting for that, and I don't want to involve myself into that. That is my conviction. That is what I think. I don't want to do that. Okay, so that was it. Okay, I'm gonna continue with my conclusion about this one. Okay, so that was faster than I expected it to be. Yeah, it was a short video. It was about like 4 or 5 minutes. And my conclusion on this one is that this is what Jehovah's Witnesses believe, and that is fine. But I think there's so many convictions when it comes to religion and what the Bible says. It's very specific when it comes to Jehovah's Witnesses and what they believe in. I am not. I still believe in the same type of thing, when it comes to this. I see, it's not scientifically proven. I don't necessarily have everything scientifically proven, but I want to know. I want answers. I still want answers that I never got when I was younger and never got when I was my age now. So this is why I'm doing this, and it's also very fun to do. I just want to see. I just want to discover with you. I just want to look at these videos and see. It's a whole journey of videos, and I'm definitely gonna watch them. I just want to try it out to see also with copywriting and stuff. It's just a journey to discover, and I love to do this. I love to. Let's continue. Yeah, so not scientifically proven. I don't see the logical aspect about it. You know, it's the same old story about all the days and that everything was created for the creator. If you believe in a creator such as God or Jehovah God in this case, yeah, it's not for everyone. You know, not everyone believes in that, and I think what is more logical is actually the evolution theory instead of a god that created everything. It's still very far away from me. You know, I don't believe in that personally. Yeah, so I think it's very, for me it's in between everything. It's for some people and it's not for everyone. So yeah, and the logical aspects, it's just not there for me when it comes to spiritual things and religion. And like Joe's Witnesses don't want to involve themselves into these aspects when it comes to logical or like scientifically proven. Don't try to be then, you know. That is kind of what I feel about it. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Conclusion is Jehovah stays with his own vision and thoughts, and the Bible does. Let's see if it stays like that, you know, because I've seen something otherwise, you know, so I've seen some other things when it comes to that. So, okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Okay, bye bye. And share your thoughts on this video in the comments. This is my first reaction video. Let me know what you think. Okay, peace.